while I brought them truth, I myself became the inspiration for their greatest lies. I did not tempt the bastard son of a Roman soldier and a Hebrew whore on a mountaintop. The mountain itself was his temptation. At the bottom of that mountain he was no one at all, certainly not the Son of God. The mountain, as it towered over him, was a reflection of his own impotent obscurity, an insurmountable sign of his lowly, fragile condition. The mountain burned in his mind as he shrank in its shadow, and he despised both it and himself. And so he set forth, step by step, stumbling and clawing at the dirty, jagged path, and gaining upon its summit, beginning to imagine in himself something greater than he had been. Gradually he began to comprehend his own strength and worth, gazing down behind him at his brothers and sisters, defeated, toiling in the dirt for their livelihood like so many beasts of burden. And as they grew smaller and smaller beneath him, he began to despise them as well. A hunger awakened in his gut, as his heart pounded and his lungs struggled to drink in the thinning air amid the freezing cold wind that stung his torn skin. Determination replaced his fear, and as he comprehended his own power of will, his crippling humility subsided. As his feet crested the summit, as his eyes took in the horizon in every direction, and as he recalled the covenant established so many generations ago by his ancestors, he understood it as they had. All that his eyes surveyed on that mountaintop he would make his own. At the top of that mountain, what he discovered was the presumption of a kingship within his own skin. As he descended, he was reborn in his own image, the first of many more like him to come. Though it would be a lie to suggest that I was not immediately fascinated by this dark-haired, dark-skinned, dark-eyed boy, or that I did not take an all-consuming interest in his work. The truth is that I never once intervened in his life in any way. I have been called the Prince of Lies, and though I would not lift a finger to dissuade the teeming masses from bestowing this amusing honorary title upon me, I have never told a single lie in my life. My great sin was telling the truth, albeit in moments of great weakness and calamity, when the truth is rendered all the more dangerous by the nature of circumstance. And the impenetrable truth of the matter is that of all the millions of souls this boy would come to inspire, I was foremost among them. It was he who showed me what these scraggly little creatures could accomplish when properly motivated. I marveled at his tenacity, and in him I discovered my own self, and I was reborn in his image.